We are home, we are alone, we are with our children, and we know how some children could be a bit. I leave that to you all to decide. So, today I would like to focus on another aspect of listening. Some time ago, I mentioned the importance of listening to children. Again, today I want to continue because repetition is good. So, we wouldn't lose our cool, we wouldn't be saying harmful and ugly things to them, but rather use this time productively and engage into proper listening with our children. So, we want to focus our attention on the speaker and the topic. It's nothing technical, please don't get frightened. We want to set aside our feelings and our prejudices. I feel this way. No, no, no. Calm yourself. Young people like to say, calm down, relax, relax. We want to relax and breathe deeply and then say, look, let me listen to my daughter. Let me listen to my son. Let me listen. We want to remind ourselves that they are there and they are our children, so we want to give them the best. So as we listen, we want to pay attention to certain body language. We're not judging, we're not coming to any conclusion yet. So we are using what I term little icebreakers, little door openers. We want to open the door, but we don't want it to make too much noise. And we want to gently probe. Not that we are afraid of the young people, mind you. This is a skill, so we want to get into their heart. We want to know what's happening. And we want to encourage a conversation. So statements, we want to use certain statements to keep this conversation interesting. Because, if you're not interested, usual word of these young people, you're boring. So we will say, tell me more. That sounds interesting. I like what you say. When did that happen? You're just making statements. You're affirming. You want them to know that we are on their side. Whose side you're leaning on? Today we want to lean on the children's side. They are our children, their parents. We want to preserve them at all cost. We want to paraphrase feelings accurately. Are you saying this? You feel that, words like that. If I understand you correctly, so we want to paraphrase so we could get it in our minds. You say that you feel, but you seem, notice you seem, not that you are. When talking like this, you say this, but you seem this particular way when you are saying it. Now we want to paraphrase content. We want to do that accurately as well. In other words, it is your decision. However, I think, I feel, this seems to be the main idea that you are expressing. You want to ask non-threatening questions. You want to keep your questions to a minimum. You don't want to go interrogating. It's not a courthouse. You're giving the speaker the opportunity to think about the question before they can respond. So you ask them something and you give them a little time to think, and you know how they have to think and restructure, recast certain things in their mind. So you may want to ask questions like how, who, what, when, why, could, are you, did you. You acknowledge responses, statements put together so that children could be motivated, be encouraged to speak, to converse, to tell us their secrets. Tell us what it is. So we want to help them. So the usual, that. Yes, right. Certainly, and of course, a smile on the face. You can't be there frowning as though you want to beat your children. No. Good listening is more than what words you use. It means actively engaging without interrupting. And do not fold your arms as a the judge. Notice how I'm talking. Right, that's the way you want to be. The speaker may interrupt, you know, from time to time to clarify things. You want to make eye contact. You want to give that encouraging smile. You want to lean forward slightly. You don't want to be remote and distant. You want to give the speaker that personal space. So as we are locked in and locked down and locked about, We want to love our children, most of all their parents. Listen to them, I implore you. That's all for now. Thank you.